Like a throw modern y'all. Hey, hey, Blakberry talk. Yeah, we up, no, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Braves swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons run it back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts. City behind me, we never gon' fall off. Talking that smoke, got to play like a call off. Falcons in motion, they running that route. Austin transition, we running them out. Rims in the post, yeah, they swinging for real. If you ain't tapped in, then you miss a field. Blakberry got them tuned in on the daily. Everything real, we ain't talking full gazing. Numbers on live, check stats, it's amazing. We calling plays like we work for the Navy. Blakberry talk, yeah, we up, no, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons run it back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts like, I've been on top of the wave. We talk sports like you part of the game. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta explain. I'm in the booth and I'm calling the plays. Never no bias, we talking about wins. Blakberry popping, they tuning again. Straight from the A, so you know what it is. If it's a tape, let me stand on it big. Falcons need rings, we know that it's coming. Hawks on the rise, you know how they willin'. Brace in the home, we popping the bottles. ATL up, yeah, we eating the column. Blakberry talk, yeah, we up, yo, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Braves swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons run it back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts. Check you up. Like a throw modern y'all. Hey, hey, Blakberry talk. Yeah, we up, no, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Braves swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons run it back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts. City behind me, we never gon' fall off. Talking that smoke, got to play like a call off. Falcons in motion, they running that route. Austin transition, we running them out. Rims in the post, yeah, they swinging for real. If you ain't tapped in, then you miss a field. Blakberry got them tuned in on the daily. Everything real, we ain't talking full gazing. Numbers on live, check stats, it's amazing. We calling plays like we work for the Navy. Blakberry talk, yeah, we up, no, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons run it back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts like, I've been on top of the wave. We talk sports like you part of the game. Know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta explain. I'm in the booth and I'm calling the plays. Never no bias, we talking about wins. Blakberry popping, they tuning again. Straight from the A, so you know what it is. If it's a tape, let me stand on it big. Falcons need rings, we know that it's coming. Hawks on the rise, you know how they willin'. Brace in the home, we popping the bottles. ATL up, yeah, we eating the column. Blakberry talk, yeah, we up, yo, we locked in. ATL, we run the game, check the top 10. Braves swinging, Hawks fly, Falcons run it back. Every play, every take, yeah, we speaking facts.
Star slip Balkans out. Watch a tone Mercedes Benz lit. This the Falcons strong. UJ Kings back to back like a ball 7. Try to run it, but the dog's too strong. Hard hitting balls like a Grady blitz. Every fact straight fire, every line gon' hit. ATL made me this city's my heart. Step up, talk sports or get torn apart. Home team. Home team. just got that child to the chip with a flex. Hawks in the cut, ice cold like a tag. A-town legend, I debate with the best. Come weak with the text, get late to rest.
Home team. Yes, sir.
Home team.
It's Fan Speak Tuesdays, baby. I hope y'all ready to come on in here and give them what you got. Now is the time. Cooler heads prevailing. Can you give your best analysis on this Tampa Bay L? We're going to drop the link and find out.
Don't speak about the sell what you tone. Mercedes-Benz lit, this the Falcons throne. You gay games, back to bed like a boss. Sub on, try to run it, but the dog's too strong. Hard hitting boss like a Grady did. Every fast, straight fire, every line gon' hit. ATM ain't me, this city's my heart. Step up, talk sports, so you're torn apart. Whole team.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals, it's time to drop that link. It's time for the fans to speak. I want to know what the fans think. I want to know what the fans think about this Tampa Bay L that we got this past Sunday. So I'm going to drop the link. This is Fan Speak, and we don't do nothing around here but give you the goods just the way you like it. So, without further ado, the link is coming to you. The link is now in the chat. Let me go pin it for you. The boy Blakberry was in the middle of watching a very funny episode of this Kai Cenat Mafia-thon. Something to take my mind off of the Falcons losing for a little short period, for a little short stint. All right. The link is pinned in the chat, man. Y'all tap that link. Let's see who we got in the building. We got Prince KL89 in the house. What's going on with your Prince KL89? We got Millie Mills in the house. What's up with your Millie Mills? Appreciate you for coming through. Look, we got guests tapped the link already. They ready to come they ready to come give it to us. They ready to come give it to. They ready to give it to the fans. They ready to give it to the Falcons. They ready to give it to Arthur Blank and Raheem Morris. They ready to give you a piece of their mind. They ready to give you a piece of their mind. Who else we got up in here? Millie Bill say, home team, they showed me that we finally got our quarterback one. Woo-wee. He answering questions already. I like it. Jonte Rozier say, what's good, Blakberry, Lorex, and Georgia Reaper? He ain't in here yet. He going to be in here in a minute, though. We got D. Sloan up in here. What's up with you, D. Sloan? He say, home team, what's up, home team? Got to go back to the drawing board. Ooh, correct these mistakes. Now we did some good things in there, so we got to build off that and eliminate the errors. Go Falcons. About whatever in the house. He also in the back. He going to be on the panel real soon here. We got Jonte Rozier. He said John Abraham said he would have liked to see a little less rotation on the defensive side of the ball. Do you agree or disagree? Jonte Rozier, I would have liked to see less rotation as well. If somebody is clicking on all cylinders early, you continue to let them eat. You keep them in there until they are no longer proving their worth. They should have kept whatever was going and stop trying to do too damn much, in my opinion. We got Jay Holland up in here. He said, "Yo, what's good? What's up with you, my boy?" Who else we got? We got Bernard Cantrell in the house. He say, home team with the salute. What's happening with you, Bernard Cantrell? And Uncle Steve's Lounge is in the house, man. He say, man, you would drop the link on my daughter's curriculum night. But I'm listening. Hey, man, for this fan speak, bro. The link, we drop the link every Tuesday. We dropped it last Wednesday because boy Blakberry I was in a black hole somewhere out there on the block last Tuesday. But today we about to get it popping. So we got some people to add to the stage. We got my boy Bout Whatever, aka Soldier G. Today he old hell now. And we got the other usual suspect, Jay Holland, in the house. What's going on with y'all fellas, man?
How y'all doing?
Okay.
So, hey, man, y'all know why we doing it, man. First thing I want to know from either one of y'all, I don't care who jump out there, what did the Falcons show you in this Tampa loss?
I can go for it. Ain't no problem. I sure we ain't learned shit. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't learned shit. On 3rd and 1, we stayed running stretch plays with Bijan instead of a person that we got known for running niggas over to get a 1 yard line. I mean, just to get the extra 1 yard. So right there, they ain't do shit. Obviously, they've been saying we've been working on Kyle Pitts, getting him more involved, and I ain't see Kyle Pitts get involved until the fourth quarter. So I think they forgot Kyle Pitts existed. Another one, our run plays is hella obvious. We already bringing in the number tight end, number 2 in on run plays. That shit hella obvious. And shit, who's still on the team? After he cost us so many games last year, he's still here. So I don't really think we learned too much of nothing.
Is he really still here? Did they not send him off into the damn wilderness by now? Is he really still here?
Yeah, still on the active roster last time I checked.
I've been checking Twitter and I've been checking the Falcons website, just hoping to see that somebody done said something about his ass, at least at minimum, going to the very end of the motherfucking bench. At least to send his ass all the way to the end. I mean, when I say the end of the bench, I mean he need one butt cheek on, one butt cheek off that motherfucking bench. And he need to bring a damn blanket and a damn pillow. And he might as well go to sleep during the game because your ass ain't getting up off that bench, my boy. I do not know how in the hell. Now, listen, like I said yesterday, man. Respectfully to Young Wei Koo. Respectfully to you, sir. Have a seat. Have a seat, my guy. Raheem Morris, you need to be sitting his ass down. How you ain't sitting him down already, I don't know. Now, we done heard this about them bringing in some competition for his ass this week. I get that. I get it. You doing your due diligence, but what you should have also been having reported, that you told his ass he gonna be at the very end of the motherfucking bench. That's what I also want to hear. I don't want to just hear, oh, we bringing in some kickers this week. Okay, and what else?
Well,
and what else?
Happy, we signed a kicker to the practice squad.
That don't make me that. Why is he signed to the practice squad? If he made 11 out of 12, the kicker that they signed, he kicked for Minnesota last week. Last year. He kicked for Minnesota last year, and he made 11 of 12 of his kicks. I need him I don't need him on no practice squad. And I see you, William Amy. I don't need him on no practice squad. I need him kicking right now at Flowery Branch, right now, alongside Koo, showing Koo this how you make 11 out of 12 kicks. Watch me do it on Sunday and have a seat at the very end of the bench. That's what I want to goddamn hear a report about. That's the report I want to fucking hear. What's up with you, Will Amy?
Not much, man. Disappointed loss, but we got to move on. Man, I really can't put it all on Cool, even though he did miss the field goal he supposed to make. I'm gonna have to go with I'm disappointed really more with the offense coordinator Zach Robinson, because Michael Penix played his behind out, but we can't play like this against Minnesota. We got to score points, and that's a football league. You got to score points, and I hate to say it. I know it's kind of early, but our defense have to execute with these missed tackles. And why the hell we putting Kenny Ellis in the middle of the field? We know this dude can. He all right, but he can't cover like that. We should put Diablo in. We gotta start doing this. And Mike Hughes, Lord knows, he can. That dude can't cover. He got burnt plenty of times, but I give kudos to Craig Zoo. Baker Mayfield make some tight windows, but we got to start wrapping up and tackle. And Leonard Floyd was no way to be found. They never know how to rotate. I'm disappointed in the coaching style because they have to put the defensive line and rotate and keep them boys fresh and put at least Leonard Floyd. He's a veteran. Why we got this dude playing 36 snaps? I mean, it's just frustrating, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna scale
Real
back a
quick
little bit
though.
on what you said. Oh, who that is? Who that is? Go ahead,
Oh,
Bauer. Go ahead.
listen, chain of command, right?
Chain of
Everything in
command.
this, everything in this earth got a chain of command, right?
Facts.
Now, how the fuck we blaming Koo and was saying in the off season, and
We lost.
everybody shrugged me off and tried to make like I
Hold
was
on, we
crazy.
lost. Go back because you went out there for a second.
How the
Last thing.
hell is
Go ahead. Go ahead.
what the last thing you heard, bro?
We said, why we blaming Koo?
Instead of the head coach who know that these are the same motherfucking problems that we've been had since last year and the year before that and the year before that and every year since Matt Ryan been out the fucking league. And every new head coach we be getting just seem like a fucking dick sucking flunky who just gonna just sit back there like, nigga, you supposed to be the head nigga in charge. You supposed to be on some Joe Clark shit. I'm the head nigga in charge when it come to day-to-day operations, bro. We ain't accepting nothing less than the best over here. And we still got the same motherfucking problem. These dumbass inconsistencies, these dumbass can't make tackles wrapping niggas up and shit. Bro, we been talking about this shit for the last 20 years, folks. Like at some point in time, like motherfucker gotta take accountability and put it where it belongs. Yeah, half of it belong on the player, but the player is only as good as the scheme that he's playing in and execute.
And I ain't mean to cut you off too. Special teams, Marcus Williams. I'm really ain't blaming on Marcus Williams because he's not on the field, but Brad and Pinion, we cannot have you kicking the ball on the 4 yard line, giving that team way too much good. I'm really disappointed in point coverage because the Marco Henry was out. I felt like we would have kind of had him. It would have been more better. But I mean, I'm not bringing the excuse. Punt coverage got to be better, bro. Special teams, I'm disappointed. In special teams and punt coverage, we got to do better, bro. Got to.
All right. So
The reason we lost this game is
okay, go ahead.
inconsistency. And our coach, not the same shit, not being able to make in-game adjustments. You got at some point in time, it's cool to be able to go in the back and draw it up on the chalkboard and yeah, execute. But at some point in time, my nigga, you got to know how to freestyle. It's like when you go in the booth as a rapper. Yeah, you can write anything you want down on the page.
Yeah,
That shit sound good, but sometimes nigga, you got to be able to spit that shit
Lying.
off top of your head. Like
Yeah.
you got to, like, and he's incapable of doing that, bro. And everybody keep making excuses for his flaws, and it's showing in the team. The team is a direct reflection of it, bro.
Yeah, I'm agree with you too, man. And one more thing, I'm gonna let everybody else talk. Right here, you got to be engaged with the players, man. I understand he did cause some good challenging plays, but you got to be engaged. If I'm the head coach, I'm snapping on my office coordinator because Michael Pennis. I know Michael Pennis like, hey, right here, you gotta get Zach Roberts on the same page as me. These playbooks is trash. We cannot be in no pistol formation. We have to establish the run against Minnesota, and we have to spread the ball to the right receivers. I'm tired of keep getting feeding the ball to Bijan Robinson. We gonna get this dude hurt. Teams already keying on this dude. Stop with this bullshit screen passes and these damn halfback swing passes. It's not gonna work. It's not.
Him since
All
his
right.
first year, bro.
Oh, hold on. We got Big Will. Done came through. What's up with you, Big Will? And let's give
Was happening? Was happening?
Man, where you
let,
going?
let's give
That's concealed information, sir.
that's confidential. Let's give the flow to Jay Holland for a second. Jay Holland, you there with us?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Hey, what's your thoughts on what we just heard from William Amy and Bow whatever?
About so far as the Raheem Moore situation. That's why I feel like well, what's guy was leaning more towards.
Yep.
I really on the cool. I can't blame Raheem. I can't blame him for that shit. They come on players. They got to execute what the fuck the coach called, and the offensive coordinator take the damn training wheels off of Michael Penix and actually let him throw the ball. I can't really blame Raheem Moore. The nigga done won 2 challenges. Should have been 3. You call
Yeah.
timeouts when needed. I can't really blame you on that shit. Offensive coordinator, you get the hell out of that blame. I can't really put everything on cool. We done had too many drop interceptions. We done shit should have had Baker Mayfield should have been sacked a few fucking times. That ain't got nothing to do with Raheem Morris. So I
It's
feel like
scheming.
that you said the who?
It's scheming. Not putting the players in the right position at the right time, man. It's scheming because they being down arrogant, thinking that our D line is better than the offensive line. We was out of place, man.
That's
But go
bullshit.
ahead.
They was in play. If you watch that game, they was in
That
place. They was in place
that
many times. We missed too many fucking tackles. We missed too
They
many
were.
fucking sacks.
They
It
were.
ain't nothing about them being out of place. They was in place. The only thing I can say about the defense, what I didn't like was that 10 yards off what Mikey Hughes was doing. That's the only thing I didn't like. I rewatched the whole damn tape. Them nigga was in play. They put pressure on Tampa Bay all fucking night. The
mhm.
referee was not calling no holding call. Them nigga were bat hugging goddamn Jalen Walker and James Pierce Jr. They were bat hugging them nigga, and they weren't calling shit. So I ain't gonna put it on that they went in spot. Hey, the defense coordinator put them in the right spot. Dog, we couldn't make tackle. We got to finish. That's the point blank period. We got to finish, bro.
Yeah, you right.
I
You
agree.
right.
Head coach don't overrule the offensive coordinator. If me as the head coach see my OC keep calling some bullshit, bro, I'm walking over to him in the middle of
But
the
hold
game,
on,
bro.
hold
I
on
don't
Bro,
care
about
you
what
whatever.
that
still
nigga
have
About
is.
whatever. How
let
many
me go back
people
on
we?
mute.
How many people we been hearing say let the coordinator do their job? But now when he let them do their job, y'all want him to strong arm the coordinator. Which one is it?
Hey, hold tight, King Rich. I'll bring you in just a second.
I said, which one is it? Y'all want him to hold strong the coordinator, or y'all want him to let them do the job?
Well, bit well. You right though,
He the
but Zach,
driver of the
but
company.
but Zach Robinson know better though. You know better, like bro.
Yeah, he just
You,
trash. Zach Robinson is trash, and I've been telling y'all nigga that he got to show me something this whole offseason. I said he got to show me something,
I said the
and
same
and,
thing too.
and this nigga ain't showed me shit. He ain't creative enough. We
I,
got too much talent. Do you know what Andy Reid would do with this damn talent? You
shit,
can't
boy,
take
they'll
what
be
you
a
learn,
top team.
bro. You can't take what you learned from another organization that didn't have as much talent as you got right now. That's not, you can't treat it the same way. I don't care what motherfuckers say where you came from. You don't make players fit your scheme. You fit your scheme to the players you have. Any good coordinator tell you that. So
I think I think
he got to get with his shit, bro.
yeah, I think he might be the main reason when, if calls Raheem his job because the play caller is vanilla. I could call better players that on the video game. That shit sad, bro. It's sad.
Hey,
It's no halfback
that's
toss,
how I know. That's
no
how I know it worked,
fullbacks.
William. That's how I know it worked, William. I use their playbook on Madden, and I be killing motherfuckers. You can use it if you organize that play them plays right.
Yo, but
I
the players
told
got to
what all
execute though.
I was screaming all out season running a two back set at least 65% of your plays. Two back set. Cause that's what most of your talent is in that backfield. Why would you not use the talent you
Oh man, bro.
Breaking
Oh,
up, Will. You
man.
I'm
breaking
breaking
up,
up.
Will.
I probably gotta go inside. That part why.
Not you, Will, man.
he talking
Big
about
Will.
me. I'm in the back, yeah.
All right, we're gonna bring King Richie up. King Richie, man, what's happening, man? Don't sound so somber.
Oh, I know what it is. Got my Bluetooth speaker on.
Your phone low, Richie.
Yeah, I be listening to y'all on Bluetooth speaker, on the big speaker. And I be forgetting to cut it off. Man, you know I had to come talk my ish for a minute, man. I seen it and the notification popped up. And then I was like, oh yeah, let me go see what the fellas doing real quick. Cause
Yeah, I seen your ass on somebody's channel talking your shit. I forgot who channel it
yeah,
was.
cause I'm gonna be honest, I got a lot to say, but I really don't. Cause I was analyzing a lot of other stuff than what most people talking about. So I'm not really mad about the losses a lot of other people. I'm gonna just be real honest about that. I'm not really in my feelings. I'm in my feelings because we lost and the way we lost, but just for the team as a whole, I'm not in my feelings about that. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, most people can't take an ass whooping. As long as the ass whooping and I put in my effort to whoop your ass back and it may just didn't work, I'm cool with that. I'm from the era where you can take an ass whooping. Most of these motherfuckers can't take no ass whooping. That's why everybody got to pick up a gun, because I know you can't fight. I know why you picking up the strap. You know what I'm saying? So if we lose as a
Yeah.
Falcon organization and I watch my team put forth effort and it just wasn't working for the team, because I told y'all from the beginning, the players are
Hold on,
not the
right there, King
problem.
Rich. King Rich, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
You think Zach Robinson was fighting?
No, let me tell you, I haven't even got to Zach Ross. See, that's why I said I really got a lot to say. That's why I said I'm gonna go on my channel tomorrow. I got a lot to really say, but
Nah,
I
don't be
really
trying to
don't.
hold all the good. Don't try to hold all the good,
No,
man. Don't say what
because
you gotta
I'm gonna
say,
tell
man.
you, all right, I'm gonna tell you what it really was. You know why I'm not upset about Zach Robinson? Because after that first play of the game, and I watched the rest of them plays, I knew exactly what it was. It ain't he trash, bro. He got the training wheels on this boy. That's why he doing all these short to intermediate passes. See, one thing that I understand about the pistol that a lot of other people don't understand is, for one, there's no blind side in the pistol because the pistol is not designed for that. The pistol is designed for straight vertical passes. That's why the screens weren't really working, because you're not really supposed to run screens out of the pistol, especially when you down the backup to the backup. See, the pistol, you got to have a strong O-line because there is no blind side, because he's supposed to have the field in front of him. I understand why he running the pistol, but right now the pistol wouldn't work because your O-line has to be efficient in the pistol. And when you down the backup to the backup, we talking about the guy behind Storm Norton. I can't really be mad. I understand why the run game ain't working, because we in the pistol.
We didn't run out of the pistol though.
We ran out of shotgun.
We didn't run out the pistol though.
We ran out of shot. All we did was play two formations the whole game.
But they didn't run. Every time they got in the pistol, they threw the ball. The very first time we went pistol, it was with Tyler Algier in the pistol, and you threw the ball, which I understand because you're trying not to be predictable in that case, in that instance, right?
Shit, that nigga was predictable all damn night.
But
No,
then,
but see,
as soon
what
as
I'm
you,
saying is,
but all of the other times you was in the pistol, you threw the ball, so you became predictable.
but see, that's the thing. You became predictable because for one, you know you down the backup to the backup, but what you trying to do and still is I seen the training wheels still, like you didn't take the training wheels off the playbook or him. I see what Michael Penix meant now in his interview when he said, I be trying to tell coach, I don't care what play it is running. I can't say he don't be under center because he was under center in the Washington game.
But you know what? I hear what you saying, King Richard, but I ain't giving that nigga no excuses. After you told me you don't know your personnel last year, then you come out putting training wheels, if that's what you think he doing. Yeah, that's a
That's
big
exact,
indictment
man.
on his ass. That's a big
Man, you know,
indictment.
That's
and
exactly
then
what it was. He was conservative. He was a
he was
conservative game
conservative.
plan.
He was trying not to make mistakes. That's what Terrence Matthew said. When you try not to make mistakes is when you make the most. He was playing conservative because he was trying to get him. Basically, he was doing what they should have did in preseason, but I'm keeping my mouth shut about that. That's basically what was going on. That's why I went mad. I see what's going on. They in preseason form, bro. And that's just real. Say what you want. Shit, that was a
Yeah,
warm-up
see,
game. And
Said that Penny
ain't
should have
no.
played in the
Once you
fucking
say
I'm
you're
just
not
telling
gonna
you,
play,
whether you
once
want,
you
I
say,
know you
bro,
angry about it. I know you
bro,
angry about it.
once you say you're not gonna play your starters, ain't no such thing as a warm-up game. Fuck that. You telling me they're gonna come out
No,
on?
what
I'm
I'm
not gonna say
saying
that with
is,
no warm-up game because they came
bro.
out on fire on both sides of the ball. Defense and offense came out on fire. They wasn't sluggish. So I'm not gonna
but
use
what
that
I'm
excuse.
saying is
Said
he got so conservative with the play calling and wide receivers dropping balls and not trusting what they seeing. He can't do nothing about that part. But you're getting, in my mind, play
Hey, if
calling
y'all
wise,
got something going on in the background, mute yourself.
be me because you know I'm
we
by the
should have
airport.
played. Hey,
Because what's
Hold
stupid
on
Penny
real
is
should have
quick.
played in the preseason.
Hold on real quick. We got somebody new on the stage. Got Deshaun Caldwell in the house, aka Silk Legacy. The yeet extraordinaire. What's up with you, my boy?
I'm saying this. All got wrong. All got wrong. The reason, the truth is that everything was bad on Sunday
He
because of
said we all
Blackberry.
wrong. Everybody wrong.
Yeah. Everybody wrong. Cause it's Blackberry and Big Wheel fault. Cause they paid the referee, they paid Cool, and they paid Zach to mess up the game. Cause they said to me, if the Falcons win and we happy, they ain't gonna have no show. So that's what happened. So y'all get ready to do.
So me and Big Will, we paid for him to throw the game. That's what you saying?
Yeah, because look. They didn't win, and look how people on the show now. Look how people on the show. If they would have won, nobody would have been on the show. Everybody been out
Deshaun Caldwell, put
there.
down the bottle right now. It's too early for that shit. Put the bottle down right now.
What's
but
up
now,
with you, Christian Lewis? What's up, D. Cole? What's up, y'all? What's going on, Monday?
but let me be honest right quick. I don't blame I did. To me, it was a rusty game. That's what I say. It is Zach was trying to fill out his not schedule, but his play call. And Brick, I guess he forgot where he was in the second part of the game. Cause first part of the game he did good. He just like I guess he got a memory lapse because they're 50 feet away from the the line. That didn't work for me. Then I play with Rusty, man. They dropping balls, they dropping interceptions. This game, I'm not really mad. This game, Q got to go. I don't care what nobody say. He washed. I mean, he's been messing up for the last 2 years. He got to go. Other than that, give the team another chance. I mean, they rusty, man. They like this. They only played in preseason. I mean, not preseason. They only played in training camp.
Hey, we ain't hearing no rest.
Listen,
We ain't hearing no
listen,
rest.
listen. Can we
You chose
please
to
stop
sit them.
making excuses
You
for
chose
this
to sit them.
dumb
We ain't
ass
using no
shit?
rest.
Can we
No,
please stop making excuses for that whole shit? Because everybody in here, if you remember in Blackberry, you can go back and play the tape. I got on y'all asses about not playing Penix, and everybody said that Penix was gonna be cool and it wasn't gonna reflect in the team during the year, during the first. And this shit right here now, everybody coming in this motherfucker making excuses for this shit. And
but
then
Penix,
why I said Penix and
Penix
the whole listen what I'm
Penix
saying.
did his
And
thing though.
listen what I'm
yeah.
saying. And the whole
I
offense
ain't
should have
mad at
played.
Penix, bro.
Listen what I'm saying. Penix and the whole offense should have played. That's the time. That's like when college teams at the beginning of the year, everybody get that one weak ass team who you just run over and bulldoze. That what the preseason is for us. That what it
All
should have
right. So
been.
by
They
whatever,
ass
tell
should
us
have
the
been out there
difference.
running
Tell
over.
us. All right. Well, tell us what the difference would have made yesterday, in your opinion, if they would have played the starting offense in the preseason. What difference would it have made in your opinion?
Different because it wouldn't have been no training wheels on the team. The coach wouldn't have trusted for them
Now
not
I
to have
do
to put
agree
the
with
training
him.
wheels on them.
I do agree with
I ain't
about
got to
whatever
handicap
on
you.
that part because timing is what that would have helped.
I'm
I
not.
can't.
I'm not gonna even. I'm not gonna even blame Russ. Like I said, they came out on fire. They came out on fire on offense. They came out on fire on defense. So it wasn't no rush. It was just goddamn the play caller was not in it. But that
It
play
was a
caller was
great
ass.
opening script. The
That
opening
play
script was great.
Excuse
that
talking
play
about
call
some
that play call was just ass, bro. We just gotta call it what it is. It was ass.
Big
Oh
Wheel.
no, the play caller was ass. I said that.
The receivers suck. They couldn't catch nothing. All
Yeah,
of us
they
were
did
catching.
drop. Yeah, they had some drops. Especially Drake London let me down, boy. Even
But but
Bijan
but
had one
if you
wide open.
play in the
hey, but
preseason,
that
you don't
that
got
was
them
90% of the
problems.
problem. Bit weird. That's why I say I got a lot to talk about because that was 95% of the problem. When you see they bracket and Drake, everybody else open. But I know because what Michael Penny said in his interview, well, whatever the coach called, that's what they running with. He not doing nothing outside the
Yeah,
box.
and they sending plays in with 13 seconds left on the clock. No, bro,
Cause
y'all
he
doing? Come
don't
on,
know
that's
what to
bullshit,
pick.
bro.
I see you, 3 Daddy. Hold tight, 3 Daddy. I see you. I'm gonna bring you up in just a minute.
Cause he don't know which play to pick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's why I said what I said. Like when we first did the review, I said we had them drops, we had a lot of missed tackle, we missed sacks, and the offensive coordinator had to thumb up his ass. He was bullshitting, and he really ain't showing me nothing, bro. So yeah, I'm a whole niggas accountable, but
And
I'm not gonna let niggas come on here and say that it's Raheem fault. Cause Raheem did the thing in that motherfucker. He won two
Nah, he
challenges.
did. He
He
did
should have
coaching
won three
wise.
fucking
Yeah, he
challenges.
did.
He did the thing out there, bro.
Big Wheel. And Pennis was pissed. Every time he threw the ball and didn't catch it, he was like, "What the fuck?" He like,
Oh,
"What the fuck?"
he
but
should be pissed, motherfucker,
We play in the
dropping damn passes.
preseason.
yeah, but man, moving forward, man, we can't have this this playbook, this vanilla playbook. Zach Robinson, I need you to be on the sideline, engaging with them players with these routes. I want to see some vertical routes, comeback route, digs,
He
slants. I don't give
got
a
that.
damn what it
That's the
is.
point.
He
He
just ran a
got that.
conservative.
Will
His
he
game
did it
plan was
last year?
conservative. He just ran a concert. He tried to run the whole game the way he ran that first drive. That first drive was a great opening script, but you can't think you finna run the whole goddamn game like that. That's why I said he was the T-move version of damn Kyle Shanahan yesterday. I mean on Sunday, trying to run the same goddamn shit all game long, thinking it's gonna work. But you the T-move version of Kyle Shanahan. That shit don't fucking work for
Yeah.
you. You can't
But
do that
nah,
shit.
the difference
Well, hold
between
on, we
Kyle
got three. Hold
Shanahan
on,
and
we
he
got
spread
somebody else.
that ball a lot. He
No
kept
family
going to
dollar.
Drake
That
London.
hold on, we got somebody new on the panel. We got 3 Duddy up in here. We got one of
What's
the
up?
OGs in the game. What's
What's
up
up,
with
big
you, 3
daddy?
Duddy? What you got
going
on this,
3
man?
Duddy?
What did the Falcons show you in this Tampa loss?
I'm gonna start on the upside of this. First of all, what's up, fellas? I'm glad to see you up here, Blackberry, Big Wheel,
What's
and the
going
rest of the
on?
family. All right.
All love.
This game can be a very teachable moment. If Zach, and I'm just gonna talk about Zach for right now. If Zach look at this film and see where he messed up and where he should have called the game different, we can improve. I know we're gonna improve, but now we got to go to Minnesota. And I'm gonna tell you one thing that Zach didn't put into account with his play calling. He didn't give the Buccaneers the respect that he was supposed to have gave them in his scheme. Cause can everybody agree that Tampa Bay made some serious adjustments on the offensive side of the ball?
Yep.
Because if you go by the first couple of series, you would think that we were gonna blow them boys out. But Tampa Bay made adjustments on the defensive side as well as the offensive side, and they used what we gave them. And I'm gonna say this because I know you got a lot of people up here. This shows us that we should have got off of that, not playing the starters in the preseason, because that hurt Zach play calling and that hurt the players being able to play together in the game. Yeah, I'll come back in later.
So you think so you
But
kind
what
of
we
share,
said though,
hold on,
Can
wait a
I
minute.
say
So
something on that
you
preseason?
kind of share the same sentiment that about whatever think is that if they would have played in the preseason, then maybe Zach Robinson is a little more comfortable with being a little bit more less conservative with the play calling. That's what you're saying, Silk? That what you're saying? I mean,
I'm saying
that's what you're saying?
I'm saying that if he had played his starters in the preseason, he could have had did a different set of play calling. That vanilla stuff, I don't get it. But you can't be vanilla and play your second and third string and the people that are not gonna make the team and then think you're gonna straighten it all out on your first game. This is his second year doing this. So I don't get it. We're doing the same thing that we did last year, and we expect different outcome, but we got the same outcome.
And
Can I comment on that? Can I comment on that?
then next week gonna be a whole different playlist.
Go ahead,
Can I
G Lo.
comment?
Like you did last year.
Can we stop like playing a few fucking snaps in preseason? Make a damn difference, fam. Stop the bullshit. Playing a few
I
snaps in
didn't say a
preseason
few.
not gonna make a
I
major
didn't say a few.
difference.
Nobody
Nah, I'm
said a
just
few
saying that
snaps.
everybody play a few snaps in It's not like the starters playing a full game, bro. It's preseason. You go call vanilla plays in preseason. You're not showing your hand in preseason.
No,
All right.
Zach did the same thing he did last year. The
There
first
was
game
other
last year he
players
did
who
it,
hasn't played
and
in
then the rest of the
preseason
year
that
he
was
changed.
actually out there doing something. So our first
Yeah,
few
he
drives,
do this. He did that
our
last
first
year.
few drives in
Yeah,
preseason, that shit went out the window, bro. That don't mean
but
shit.
They look
y'all
just
don't see
like
what he's
that
doing.
Pittsburgh game.
Yeah, he also what he's doing. He's doing the same thing
He
he
got
did
to
last
warm
year.
up.
He,
He ain't
yeah,
warmed up
he
yet.
played vanilla the first game, and then the rest of the year he was good.
He was lights out the rest of the year with Kirk
Yeah,
Cousins.
so he's doing the same thing, but he doing it with a different quarterback. So he said if it didn't work with Kirk, let me see if it worked with
Cause you remember Kirk. That's why Kirk was bitching. Cause Kirk would like open up the playbook. Because he did the same thing to Kirk Cousins, tried to put the training wheels on him, and Kirk
yeah,
started bitching.
and they were having in Pittsburgh. Now he's trying to do it independent this year on the first game. Now watch it. All the next games you gonna see the play you see yesterday. I mean Sunday. You ain't gonna see that no more. Like he did
Because if
last
you
year.
remember in the New York game, this is why I said I know he playing around. Because what was the first play in that New York Giants game?
The same thing we had Sunday.
I don't remember.
Nope. The first play in that New York Giants game was play action.
Play
No,
action.
yeah. Yep, sure was.
It was play action. That's when I knew Zach Robinson in my mind. I said, now I think he finna get in his bag. But that's why I said I don't understand why. But that's why I said this looked like the Pittsburgh game, because he did the same thing in the Pittsburgh game.
Sure did.
But in New York, your first play with Michael Penix would play action for that wild pass that they keep showing.
Look, this is my thing right here. And Jonte Rosier, he make a good point right here in the chat. Remember, now Zach wasn't calling plays during preseason. That's right, TJ Yates was. TJ Yates was calling plays in the preseason. So even if the starters would have got a little burn in the preseason, it probably still wasn't going to be Zach Robinson calling the plays. Maybe. We don't know. But
hold up, let me correct you. It was only one game TJ Yates called plays. The other two Zach Robinson did.
Do we know that official?
Yes, officially. Officially.
Okay.
He only did one game.
But the play calling is vanilla and preseason though.
But this the thing. But that's a good point what Jay Holland said. It's gonna be vanilla in the preseason too. So it really don't matter. But this is the thing. Your offense didn't play bad. Even though we don't like to play, we don't like to play calling because of situations in the game. Like getting down first and goal on the 1 yard line, and it take you 7 damn tries to get 1 damn yard. And none of them tries consist of you using your heavy back to wham up the fucking middle of the damn line of scrimmage. That's indictment 1 in that game on Zach Robinson.
Indictment 2 is 4th and 1 and being in the pistol.
4th and 1 and being in the damn pistol.
On the goal line.
On the goal line.
Under center and just give it a little push. Like, come on, bro. But then we 3rd and 1 at the goal line, and then you want to get it under center. Like, bro.
But
killing me.
Not making no sense.
If we would have caught them passes, it would be a different game.
It definitely would be.
Would have been a different game without the drops. But it would have been a different game.
Hold up. It would have been a different game if what?
They said without if we don't get all them drop passes, it's a different game.
It is.
Of course.
Because 2 on was in the touchdown, but I don't think they dropped it. But the 2 that you would count are in the touchdown.
y'all forgetting we succeeded on offense, but our talent alone, not by what he was calling. Because a lot of them got going play. A lot of them played Michael Penix with got going making plays, bro.
Michael Penix made plays, but
so it wasn't because his call. It wasn't because his calling. His play call didn't make Bijan run a 50-yard go. That's not his play caller.
But what I'm saying is, I'm not
the
mad
ball in the
because I've
hand of the
seen
playmakers on plays like that. That's the
idea. Yeah, but it's still he ain't showing me He ain't showing me creativity, bro. I'm not seeing creativity.
It ain't
like I read.
But hold on, Will. See, this the thing. It don't take a whole lot of creativity when you in the damn red zone. You do what you got. You got 6'5" Drake London. You got 6'5" Keegan Quintoriano. You got 6'7" Felipe French. You got 6'7" goddamn that other goddamn boy.
And he got Kyle Pitts.
Felipe Frank. He tried to be too cute down now. We took ourselves out of running before the Bucs made us stop running. That's what pissed me off. But see, we took ourselves out of running before the Bucs made us stop running.
Smart running plays either. They wasn't smart running plays.
They were predictable running plays. You seem like every time the goddamn tight end roll out, the run play going right behind it, and the defense will flowing right to that.
But see, but see, this the thing though. Is Zach Robinson have to use his mismatch on players like this game against Minnesota. We got to use Kyle Pitts on these linebackers and all that because I know they're gonna be throwing these exotic blitz at Michael Penix and we gonna have to do some lot of vertical routes and trying to get the ball in his hands quickly as possible. We cannot have we can't play sloppy, man. The play calling got to be executing on all levels, man. All three phases, you got to win games, bro. Like I said, the coaching staff they got to step up this game. It's a Sunday prime time game. We got to win.
It's gonna be a
But
whole
see,
new game. Sunday.
that's what I've been talking about this whole off season. I'm not worried about the players. I kept saying that. I am
Yeah,
not
it's
worried about
coaching.
the
It's
players.
coaching, bro. It's coaching,
I
bro.
was
It's
worried about
coaching.
the coaches,
It's coaching, bro.
all
You
of
you
them.
got to you got to put the players in the right position. Like even on that touchdown, a Boca already seen the mismatch was on it. It was Mike Hughes and they had Ace Terrell Gardner tight end, and then that they already knew when J.C. Bates had bit on our little that dig route. Baker Mayfield threw a beautiful pass that only Boca could catch the ball because Mike Hughes was getting toasted. So now it's on the DBs. Y'all have to capitalize, dudes. Y'all got to catch the ball. I know Isaiah Watts, he plays lights out, but this week here, we got to get turnovers, bro. We got to have it. Eliminate the explosive plays. We got to shut down Justin Jefferson. I don't want to see him doing no greedy in the end zone.
Xavier
I'm
White
sick of
dropped a
that
couple
shit.
picks too. He dropped a
Yeah,
couple
that's what I'm
picks too. But
saying. Yeah,
I
he
give
threw
him
two
here
picks.
rookie. I excuse him
Man,
a little bit, but still, but
man,
like we dropped so many goddamn picks out there.
Man, we
man,
dropped
we
like
missed
6
four.
picks.
We missed four picks. That could have been the difference. We had four
Nah,
interceptions.
we really missed 6 if you look at
About it
it.
was about 5 or 6 of them boys for sure.
Yeah, man, we got it. We ball hoggers. We got to get the ball back to the office. And if DeMarco Hamlin's come back, we need to put him in the linebacker to help contain these quarterbacks, man, or something. We got to put. I want
Hey,
to hear from
William, I
Hamlin or
ain't
something.
love DeMarco Ellen, but
I
that we
do.
been
I
screaming
really
for the
do.
whole.
I really do. Because teams will have to respect him and fear him. We got to put him in the box in the run support. And I think that was the problem. We missed the Marco Hamlin. We
No, the
need to put him in the
problem
quarterback spot.
wasn't being in place. The problem was missing tackles. You got to
Yeah,
make the
yeah, you're
tackle when
right.
you're
But
down.
but but see that why I
Oh
say
man,
the
not Troy
Marco Henley's a
Anderson.
good tackler. The Marco
Now,
Henley's a good tackler.
Ellis had a good tackle on Baker Mayfield when Pierce had pushed the pocket. If you go back and look at one of them plays, and he just missed the tackle.
Missing
Yeah,
the
we
damn sacks.
yeah,
And
we,
that's
yeah,
when
we
Matter of fact, that's when Baker ran out to the left. After Ellis missed that, Ellis was right there. He
We
just
had as
missed the
many
wrap
missed
up.
sacks as we
now,
had missed interceptions.
I'm gonna get to tell y'all though. When we get play the Vikings, they got weapons. They got Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson. They got that tight end.
Adam
That big
Thielen is not a weapon.
shit. Okay. I mean, even though he up in age, but still, he's still gonna do what you call them shoulder fade and them what them is them combat routes and shit like that.
But
But
I mean, Justin Jefferson he get
Did
like
you see
what?
them last night?
yeah, I seen them last night. I mean, they barely won. They barely won, but the grace of JJ McCarthy really saved them, and
The
he really did
offensive
defense.
line is hot ass.
Yeah.
It looked like they was trying to sabotage that young boy.
But we running into the same problem. That boy got feet. He got feet.
Yeah,
So
you got to
we better be
contain.
able to wrap him
Yo,
up.
you got to contain and wrap up.
We
Cause that's
better
the
be able to wrap
problem.
him up.
Cause that's the problem. I don't want to see no 40 burger on our head. I need to see eliminate explosive plays. I want to see sacks, fumbles, and turnovers. I'm telling you, if the defense
Reach
clamp
over
them,
here. Huh?
the ball it's on us. It's on us, bro. I'm
I
telling you, we
mean, the
could beat Minnesota.
defense. But see, I'm not as worried about the defense as I am the offense. Cause man, anytime you can hold a team to 23 points, bro, I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not see, I'm gonna be honest. After about that third star drive and the defense came out, I said right in my mind, I said defense going on the field too much already. They had like 6 star drives, bro.
Yeah, special team was dog too. They cost us about 2 touchdowns. Special team, boy, that shit was some trash.
That's what
I
I'm
already said
telling
that
you.
punt.
It
I already
wasn't.
said that.
I'm
The,
not
the,
really worried about the defense like at all. Okay, he missed some picks. Shit, wait till he warm up. Shit, I'm just being honest. And I'm not a big stickler for preseason, but one series wouldn't have killed them in my eyes. One series like something like we used to do wouldn't have killed them. because this what that eliminates.
Yeah, because all that puss had goddamn mindset of protecting them from getting hurt and shit. How many of these motherfuckers got hurt in practice? How many of these motherfuckers got hurt week 1? You can't. There's no way.
You can't control injuries, dog.
No way to protect a player from getting hurt other than sitting his ass on the bench. That is the only way.
That's why they sat Jalen Walker ass on the bench. That's the only way they knew he wouldn't get hurt. But that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, we had like almost 8 picks for real. 6 I can almost name off the top of my head.
Yeah, but look, this is what we got to remember, y'all, with the drop picks. They was negative plays for the opposing offense. So you still accomplished what you was supposed to accomplish by breaking up the pass.
Yeah,
we want to get interceptions.
Great point.
But it's still an effective play. It's just not as effective as we would have liked it to have been. So when we look at it from that standpoint, the drop interceptions.
Oh,
there's still effective plays. So
right.
So this is what I'm gonna give y'all a talking point here. Let me put this bug.
But hold on, Blakberry. When they dropped that interception, the next play, get what goddamn Baker Mayfield did. Touchdown. When you give motherfucking extra possession, they kill that. What Tom Brady used to kill you every time. When you give him extra possession, shit.
Yeah.
He gonna burn your ass up.
DBs are DBs because they're not good receivers. That's what we learned.
That's why they
football.
That's not all, Lord, because Richard Sherman had hands. And that ball was out there on. Come on now. Richard Sherman had hands now.
Most DBs are DBs because they're not that good at being a receiver.
You just called one name. Most of them can't.
That's the problem.
You right on that. Most of them can't catch. But shit, I ain't giving that no excuse either. Y'all practice on the jug machine every damn day. Y'all on the jug machine.
But it's still an effective play because it's a broken
it's an effective play for the defense.
You got to come back out.
It ain't effective if you give up a touchdown the next play. It ain't effective if you give up a touchdown the next play.
Though. That's a whole
another play.
Oh shit!
You still got to go out there and be effective again on the next play.
And they wasn't a lot of times, honestly. Man, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, goddamn, Mike want me to address goddamn Grady. Grady didn't look too good on that first game. Goddamn, I seen it. He looked the kind of goddamn slow.
They double teamed him a lot too, though.
They did. They
double teamed Grady a lot.
I ain't gonna even say that because they know they seen the thing when they were getting double and triple teamed in that motherfucker. But I ain't gonna even go to that. I'm just gonna address Mike real quick because he ain't throw about 5 goddamn comments in there. Talking about damn Grady. Yeah, he's been trying to get me to respond for a minute.
All right, let me give y'all a talking point. Let me put a bug in y'all there. Consider this. Is it possible we overanalyzing this loss? Let me give y'all these points. And like I said, if you got some shit going on in the background, mute yourself. Let me give y'all these points on that. Better situational play call. It's a different game. If you're not as conservative as you was, it's probably a different game. Because your defense come out and they give you 2 back-to-back 3-and-outs. You only get 7 points out of that, technically, because you got the ball first. So really, you didn't get no points out of it. But if we just want to say for point's sake, you got 7 points out of 2 back-to-back 3-and-outs. If you go out there and you put points on the board, let's say you just get field goals. Let's say you just get 6 points out of them 2 back-to-back 3-and-outs in the beginning of the game. That's a different game. It's a different game. The drop picks, yes, we want more efficiency in that, or more effectiveness in that. Catch the picks. We get it. But they DBs. They drop more picks than they catch. It's a fact. Second, the drop passes by the offense. The drop passes by Bijan and Drake London. That is a very good point. Now, 2 of those drops that Bijan had was behind the line of scrimmage with a defender in his sights. Now, does he usually make the first man miss? Absolutely. And he does do that. But it's still a low percentage effective play. Second point. Jesse Bates on that last play. If Jesse don't bite, he at least him and Mike Hughes make that a real hard catch for Ibuka. They either pick it, knock it away, or if that boy make a catch, he gonna make the best catch he done made in his football career. If Jesse don't bite. And we win the football game because that was on what down that was on? What down was it? That was 4th down, wasn't it?
Nah, I think it was third one.
Was it third?
Yeah.
So they would have had to kick a field goal. They would have had to try a field goal. So at the end of the field goal wouldn't have worked though because they was down too many points. So they would have had to score. They would have had to go for it again. So those 3 things right there alone, Jesse not biting, receivers catching the ball, and better situational play calling, it's a different game. Though the tackling part, yes, we missed a lot of sacks, but we didn't miss a lot of tackles. Baker Mayfield is a slippery little motherfucker. I know people don't want to give me credit. People don't want to give him that credit of being slippery, and being good at being evasive. But he is. That's how they've been winning a lot of games. Off of Baker being slippery and making something happen after that initial contact. That's how they don't win a lot of games. I look at this guy, when I go back and watch this game, y'all know what I see more so than anything else in this game? It was going to have to be Ibuka that beat us. It was going to have to be. Because after the second quarter, Mike Evans was on lockdown. He was on lockdown after that second quarter. They had no run game for the most part up until them last couple of drives. They had no run game. We did a lot of what we were supposed to do in this game. We really lost this game. Not Tampa won it. We lost it.
Yeah, we gave them another win.
So
because if your boy
a lot of this,
if your boy Casey Washington attack the ball at a high point, Winfield don't get a chance to come knock the fucking ball away. You got to go get the ball. Don't sit there and wait for the ball. He waited for the ball. You can't sit there and wait for the ball.
Well, that ball was already there when he turned around, bro. When he turned around, that ball was already there. He didn't
Don't look at it. He could have.
I done looked at that play. When he turned around, the ball was already there. Michael Penix got that ball out at the right time, because if he would have tried to get it out any later, it was gonna be a pick. Because Winfield was breaking on that thing. I don't watch that play. It was.
I'm gonna have to go look at it again. I might be wrong. I'm gonna have to go look at it again.
That's just a good defensive play by Winfield. It was
I don't never just talk Casito. What the hell you talking about? The hell you talking about, man?
But hey, so what y'all think about that? Do y'all think it's possible we overanalyzing this thing a little bit?
Blakberry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
You just said everything that I just said. That's exactly why I'm not.
That's mad. But you the only one.
I don't share the same goddamn thoughts as y'all. I'm still mad about the loss. I'm still mad about the loss. Yeah, that's 2 losses. That's 2 losses, bro. Conference and a goddamn division loss. That's 2 losses that we had.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm not mad, because I know you mad at Zach Robinson. I already know this, but I can't just put all the blame on him, because we really lost at all 3 phases. we got conservative with the play calling on defense when we start going to all that soft cover zone. You didn't see that in the third quarter. That's when Baker started cooking us when we got in the zone and started playing 60 yards off the ball. And I felt like that was a Raheem move right there. Yeah, let's slide my defense in there. Nah, nigga, take your defense up out the playbook. We good. How we go from an attack front to
Hold
a
on,
soft
wait a
cover
minute now.
shit?
So have y'all heard of
Raheem telling Aubrey, yeah, go and slide.
what's the word, bro? What's the word?
Man, come on,
what
man.
it called? What it
Come
called
on.
when one thing feed off? I can't even get off my. What it called when one thing feed off the other?
Complimentary.
I don't fucking know.
I can't get the word,
Like
but y'all know what I'm talking about.
What it called?
If the offense make the plays that they need to make, complimentary. There you go. If we played complimentary football, we would have won that game. If the offense would have made plays that we needed to make,
I know it, Bill.
the defense probably wouldn't have missed so many goddamn tackles trying to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the special team wouldn't get so lackluster and outkick the damn coverage. You know what I'm saying? He outkicked the fucking coverage, bro.
Hey, this part right here, cause you don't know. You just said a whole lot right there, boy.
What'd he say?
Motherfuckers thinking they damn Dick Vitale or something analyzing this motherfucking game. I ain't talking about nobody.
How you know? How you know they ain't? How you know they ain't? They just ain't get the opportunity though. You know, I don't know.
Cause she don't know what. Cause she don't know. Me and him know. Me and him know. We know.
Everybody know, nigga.
we done added a few to the stage, man. We got D Sloan up in
What,
here.
Zay in the bag? What the hell you
Zay in
been,
a
boy?
bag up in here. My homeboy, the Baltimore
Yes, sir.
Gremlin, the DMV Gremlin up in the house.
Come on. We here. We here. What's up, Blakberry? What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
What y'all on? We trying to get a dub, man. We trying to get a Sunday night, man. We trying to get a dub. That's all.
We got Big Will in here trying to we got Big Will up in here trying to make everybody get out the damn way like he ludicrous.
Hey, Blakberry, I ain't been on here in a minute.
What you say, Blakberry? You let my wife was distracting me. What you say?
Yeah, you heard what I said, nigga.
I didn't hear what you said, motherfucker. What you say?
In here trying to make motherfuckers get out the way like you ludicrous or some shit, nigga. That's what I said.
Let me turn this up real quick. Yeah. What y'all got going, man?
We hear you loud and clear, man. Hey, you can answer the same question everybody else been answering, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
What did the Falcons show you in this Tampa game?
We played clean football. We definitely played some clean, like offensively. We looked clean. The rookie stood out to me. Xavier Watts looked good. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of good things, but we definitely got to tighten up on the penalties. We got to tighten up on the play calling. Zach Robinson calling Arthur Smith plays and all that, but we should be good, man. We should be good. I like the odds of winning this game next week.
Hold on. Arthur Smith had them Pittsburgh looking good up down there. Hold on now.
Know that.
Oh, Arthur Smith had them looking good.
Yeah, he was running that little handoff to B John. That joint should have went straight up the middle. I don't know what they was doing right there, man. That was a little confusing.
So Mike Tomlin didn't have them looking good.
Hell no. We know Mike Tomlin didn't do shit. Hell no. I know where you getting that though. But yeah, you know.
As long as you know what I'm getting at. As long as you know.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's the thing though. See, I like to see Zay in the bad take, King Richard take, and we got D Sloan in here too, man. But them the takes that I look for on Tuesday.
What D Sloan at?
Because I know Monday gonna be a lot of overreacting. He on the panel, man.
Oh, okay, I see him. That man be ghosting, boy. What's up with him?
What's up
with
you?
Overreact. It's too early. It's too early to overreact for real. It's too early.
Yeah. Now, if we would have looked like garbage, if we would have looked like fucking Glade, and if we would have looked like,
boy, we'd have looked like the Panthers getting beat 20-3 when I saw it. Look,
it'd have been
a whole looked like the curve on Wednesdays.
Looking like Miami.
Then we'll
Miami
have something
and
goddamn
the
Hey,
talk about.
Carolina
Blackberry.
Panthers.
I ain't even score a touchdown.
Hey, Blackberry,
Yes, sir.
how you feel? How you feeling about Sunday? How you feeling about Sunday?
I feel about. I tell you after D Sloan get his take on it.
All right, bet.
I tell you after D Sloan. D Sloan, man, what's up, man?
What's up, fellas? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
We got you.
Man, look, basically y'all done hit the dead on the nail, man, on everything, on all cylinders. But I will say, man, we do got to do better on that back end, especially when the game come up at the most. Because we had our shares of dirty laundry as flags, as we all know. You know what I'm saying? That also, didn't help us as well, especially with the holdings and the offsides and shit like that. But only thing I can just say, yeah, man, we just got to basically just build off of what we did good. And, of course, all the fucks up that we did cause. So only thing I can just say, yeah, man, we just got to go back to the drawing board, man. Get ready for Minnesota.
Yeah, we just got to think it's one game. Yeah, I'd be mad as hell, like I'd be mad, but I know it's just one game.
yeah.
We got 16 more to do. Now, what's going to be important for me is how they show up next Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, this Sunday night. How they show up is going to tell me a lot.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me ask y'all this. I saw somebody sent me something earlier today, right? Of somebody reacting to that Falcon game, to the loss, right? And they, in a nutshell, they said Raheem Morris is still more responsible because he didn't replace Younghoe Koo before the season started. He should have been replaced because he been missing kicks. He ain't just started missing kicks. He's been missing kicks.
Well, that's been going on for like 2 years for real.
So what's y'all take on that?
He gave the nigga an opportunity. You gave a nigga a second chance. Now you seen he ass now. Now if you just keep on going with the nigga now, then hey, but they already signed another kicker already. So he's showing me
second opportunity or his third.
This is second opportunity with Raheem. He ain't been with Raheem like that. This is second opportunity.
Do it matter?
It matter with different results.
Matter who the coach is. If a kicker missing kicks,
last year was his only bad. Yeah, ever since he been with us, he made over 80% of his kick, Blakberry.
Bullshit.
You better go check it. Ever since he been with us, I say with us, he made over 80% of his kicks. You better go check that. Last year was his worst year.
He done missed at least 4 kicks for 3 consecutive seasons.
Man, that ain't good. And he was missing in the preseason.
You saying 4 kicks? 4 kicks ain't bad for 17 games, bro.
Nah, bro, but
it's when he missing them.
He was even missing in the preseason. Remember the Miami shit? He missed like 2 against Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were real close too. That.
You know what I'm saying? Them joints was like 20, 30 down there, like they were like 30 yards.
See what I'm saying? Close as hell.
Didn't miss more than 3.
Well, you talking about that was last year though. Last year he was ass. He was ass last year. Yeah.
But that's what niggas saying. I think Raheem should have been. I feel like he should have been made that move, gang. Like I feel like we should have been moved on. Like probably like at the last year, but sometimes we just be holding on.
Yeah, I'm with you, but he wanted to give that man an opportunity. But he should have been. He should have brought somebody in. Yeah, he should have brought somebody in already when he was missing all them kicks in the preseason.
So hopefully we're gonna see. We might get another kicker this week. We might grab another one. I think we're gonna grab another one just to see. I think we just working out hella kicker.
The one that just signed is
we just signed somebody.
He signed to the practice squad, but he played for Minnesota last year and made 11 out of 12 kicks.
You don't say, Blackberry.
His match is like 55, I think.
He 90%.
Yeah, he just ain't got that strong of a leg. His leg it ain't as strong.
He shouldn't be kicking over there. We should have had that nigga kicking no goddamn 56 yard anyway.
Listen, y'all keep saying that shit, but I'm gonna say it one more goddamn time. You hired a motherfucker to make fucking kicks.
What 56 yard?
I don't get if it's within his range, he need to make that
shit. Yeah. They know his range.
40 yards should be
Hey, so you know your boy, put up D. Coleman right here. He got the stats for you right here. Pull D. Coleman up. He's your last one. You know he gonna go look for it.
You got the whole stats. I see it too.
22.
I know exactly what I'm talking about, sir. That man was kicking.
I don't give a damn. That still
was
ain't good.
bluffing,
That
though,
ain't
but-
good enough.
But when we
That is
get
not good enough.
Saying ain't that good.
86%. 80%. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
It's not
Go
that
look
good.
up. Go look up the
Nah, look.
average for the NFL. Look up the average percentage for the NFL. And you
What
tell me
about the average?
86%. If you tell me 86% ain't good, bro.
I don't give a fuck about the average.
D. Coleman, pull up. D.
It's
Coleman,
when
pull
he
up the
missed.
average. Pull up the
It's
NFL
when
average,
he
D.
missing
Coleman.
them.
Nigga,
It,
crazy, bro.
it don't make no sense to
Crazy
pull
work.
up the damn average because I don't give a fuck about the
Pull
average.
up.
So it's
That's
a
what
moot
I'm
point
saying.
for me.
But
Last year was his worst year, bro.
Will, it ran its course, bro. I think it's
Yeah, I
time.
say I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. But what I was telling that nigga is he ever since he been with us, he been over 80%, bro. He been over 80% with his kids.
Yeah,
But
he did.
it's just the inconsistency. Consistency. It's like he'll make
It's
a
when
50.
he's
You,
missing them.
you
He'll
know
make a
what it
50 and
is
miss a
with Coop?
37 and shit like that. Like, it just
You
be
know what it is
he be
that
weird
the
with it.
people don't like
What is it
is
about with
that
else?
the kicks that he missed cost us games. When they be substantial games, it be shit that cost us. Like just think back. Because when Coop first started getting quote unquote bad was the year that he
The
missed that
yips.
kick in Matt
The
Ryan's
yips.
last year.
Mm-hmm.
When we played when we played Kansas City and we really should have beat them. Like all his misses be substantial. Like you remember them. But when you go and look at his
Right.
numbers, like he's really that guy for real. Like
Yeah,
it's
I mean
just
kickers don't
the
miss
ones
kicks.
he
We
missed.
got to know that.
I ain't gonna
Justin
say he
Tucker was
that
the
guy,
best kicker.
bro.
Justin Tucker was the best kicker in the league, and last year was his worst year. Last year was his
For
worst
like
year.
17 years, bro.
But in the open,
No,
but
he
in
had
the opening
situational while
game,
that was his
bro,
worst year.
they were saying he had a good training camp, everything. Then you come out and you miss that. Come on, bro. You can't miss no
Yeah,
46. Come on, bro. I don't.
listen,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
I give him
excusing him.
grace
I'm
for the
not excusing
ones.
him missing that 40. 40, them 40, man, anything under 50
That is
should be
crazy.
down there automatic. Should be down there. Now the 50 plus, now you got wiggle room with that. Anything under the 50 should be down there automatic, bro.
But you
I'm
shouldn't
not
feel like.
excusing that nigga for that.
But you shouldn't
It
feel
was
like that
44
with 50
yards.
yards. Like you shouldn't feel uncomfortable with him kicking a 50
Yeah,
yard.
yeah, exactly.
Kick 50
When
and
that motherfucker came out there, I was so uncomfortable, boy. My goddamn butt cheek was tight as hell right there. That nigga out there
Hey,
kicking, boy.
crazy,
I
bro.
give
I
him
slick
grace
wanted
for the
to
miss.
close my eyes. I slick
Uh-huh.
didn't even want to watch it. But I told myself, nigga, this game ain't that goddamn big.
Yeah, you gotta
Watch the
suck it up.
goddamn
You gotta
shit.
suck it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Wolf.
I,
We got Wolf respectfully
oh,
on the stage. Shout out to Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf.
Mr.
Whoa.
Mr. Shit starter
Hey,
himself. Shit
hey,
starter.
The big,
Hell yeah.
hey, Wolf. Hey, Wolf.
the big Puerto
Be
Rican.
on
Hey,
bullshit.
hey, Wolf. I had
Yeah.
to stop. I had to stop myself because I almost called you the Jersey Turnpike.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But I had to
Uh-oh.
remember. I had to remember
Yeah,
who
man.
got. I had to remember where that nickname came from, and it ain't a good place to be. What's
That's
up?
where I'm at right now. I'm in Philly right now. I'm in Philly right now.
All
Okay.
that shit connected. 20 minutes
Yeah.
each way. You go
That's
Yeah.
got
right.
that.
No
You know what I'm
bullshit.
I
saying?
remember
But
when I first started driving trucks and I went up there, I'm like, I ain't know this shit was this damn close.
yeah, man.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Hey, Wolf can go high fives there in the bed right now. He can go
Yeah,
give me
Oh
a
my
that's
high
why they
five
God.
got them
right now.
train. Them train go everywhere up there. Them train go
Yeah,
every
man.
damn well.
You know what I'm saying? What's
Hell,
up with
Yeah,
y'all
hell,
though? What's
Wolf.
up with everybody, man? How's everybody doing, man?
Yeah. I'm
man,
blessed,
Wolf
bro.
with a real
You
nigga,
good,
bro.
big dog?
A1.
That's a
A1.
fact, bro. That's a
I'm to
fact,
the
bro.
west
You know what I'm
of you.
saying? Listen, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I already, you know what I mean, I already introduced the whole garbage can situation to everybody. You know, I already told everybody about Mr. Miyagi. You know what I mean? I told everybody about Mr. Miyagi already. You know what
So
I'm
you talking
saying?
about you sending ice on them folk, man? You sending
Nah, I'm
ice
just
on that
saying,
man?
like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like when
Uh,
you like, I'm just saying, like when you hungry, you know what I'm saying? When you hungry, when you starting out, you know what I mean? You got a lot to prove in the NFL, any position. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot to prove. And Cool proved something. He came off the couch, lost some weight.
He got a bag, you know what I'm saying, all that other stuff. But you know, it's like Marvin Hagler, the boxer, said, it's hard to go out running when you're sleeping on silk sheets. You feel me? And Cool sleeping on silk sheets. I told everybody, you know, his wife is worth $100 million. A lot of people don't even know his wife is worth $100 million.
I didn't know that.
That's what I'm saying. We need to do research before we start jumping out, because his wife alone worth $100 million. So
then he ought to be okay with going to sit in weak ass down.
He good, right? He good. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like when you go overseas, they mega stars. This is why Stephon Marbury's so big in Asia, because they mega stars over there. And once you start losing a little bit of that pizzazz over there, they take away the pizzazz faster than they do in America. You gotta understand, my wife is half Japanese. We over there, the culture a lot different over there, bro. And Korea's a lot different. Like over there, he was a star. He had people flying international into Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? So his swag was on a whole nother level. But when you lose that, you start. It's like Blakberry. Like when you got to rebuild that channel back up, you know, it's like you be like, damn, I don't want to do this, or I don't want to do that no more. And that's where he at right now. Now, he could be a liar too. He could be lying to Rod. You know, he could be lying, be like, yo, listen, Rod, yeah, I'm good. You know, everybody have a good camp. You know what I'm saying? If you make the team, you know, everybody have a good camp. And that's why I keep telling people, like, yo, like, we lost. All right, cool. But here's the thing that I pay for, Blakberry. Everybody on the chat, look, everybody in the chat, everybody on the panel, listen. When you get free game that you don't pay for, it's good. But when you pay for information, it's a lot better, right?
Right.
Right, now watch this now.
Yeah.
Terry Fontenot on the sideline, Blakberry, Big Will. And at the end of the game, the reporter from the Atlanta Journal who wrote an article on Terry Fontenot, if you guys could go find it, it's in the Atlanta Journal. Terry Fontenot face at the end of the game was lack of confidence, scared for his job.
Terry
Fontenot is an article on the Atlanta Journal. You guys can all look it up. It's right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up.
He said his face was worried. He lost a lot of confidence. And this is game one. Now, Blakberry, me and you have disagreed of how important game one is. I respect your opinion. But why is my GM worried after losing by 3 points to a divisional opponent and all the confidence is gone in the team?
See, reporters, they just write any damn thing, bro.
Well, this is the Atlanta Journal, Will. This is the Atlanta Journal, and it's a very respectable paper.
Before y'all go on with that, who the hell burner account this is? I need you to confess, whoever you are.
Oh my God!
Confess the burner account right now. Confess who you really are.
Hey, yo, they try to get somebody in trouble.
Pause that Ocho.
They try to get
hey, you gotta hurry up and delete that shit. Delete that shit.
Yeah, all right, man. It's my homegirl channel, yo. She's sitting right here next to me, man.
Oh, that's the homegirl.
No, I'm playing, yo.
Well, don't play now. Don't play.
Yeah, YouTube shut this shit down real quick.
Yeah. Bro, I'm bullshitting, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, we need, bro. You gotta get some moderators, bro. Get them people out of there.
I got to learn how to do that shit. Hold on, do I do it like this?
Hell yeah, get them.
I gotta learn how to do that.
Boot them trolls up out of there, yo.
Yeah,
that right there. That's wild, there. But go ahead, Wolf. Go ahead.
But that's what I'm saying. So again, you know, yeah, you're right. Will reporters will write anything you write, but the LA Times, the New York Times, and the AJ are still very respectable papers, and they have inside people on those sidelines still to this day. They still have inside. Now you can say whatever you want about writers, you write, but these are people that have had interviewed Terry Fontenot before. They have interviewed Arthur Blank, Greg Beatles, and all the higher ups in our organization. Well, so when you're 3 feet from a man and we lost the way we lost and the confidence went out the whole face, we have a problem, not only with our GM, but maybe with some of these picks that he did, because there's no GM in the NFL that has the the importance of us being succeeding than Terry Fontenot. There's not a GM in the world. You could go to baseball, you go to basketball, you go to football. There's not a GM that's dependent so much on his star quarterback to succeed than Terry Fontenot. And I put money on that if anybody wants to bet. You know me. You know me.
So what did he say about Cool? Like, what did he say? What's his next step with him? Like, is he planning on cutting him? Like,
he showed you what he was doing when he started bringing them kickers in. They just let him know he one foot out the door right now. He one foot up out the door.
But that's what I'm talking about, though, Will. That ain't enough. That ain't enough, bro.
Right.
We don't have time to give motherfuckers.
We don't got time.
Give motherfucking chances, bro.
Right.
We ain't got time for that.
Now look, now look, everybody, yo, Blakberry, everybody here do content. They do some type of whatever case may be. Go research the last couple of games that the Bucks have. Go research the last couple of. They got layups. They last 7 games is like layups. They layup games.
But what we learned about the NFL, ain't no such thing as a layup game in the NFL, bro.
I don't care about that, Will, because we also said we got layup games too, like the Colts.
We don't got. I ain't never said that. I ain't never said that. I don't believe in layup games in the NFL.
That we got layup games like the Colts, and Daniel Jones just put up 300 yards.
I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling you. I don't believe in layup games in the NFL. Cause everybody good. Everybody good. It's always four. It's always 4 different teams. No, look, if you ever listen to me, bro, come on, man.
Come
on, I don't
man.
never speak like anybody on here know how I talk, bro.
Okay.
No layup games in the NFL.
No layup games. So
you gotta come play. Everybody elite. No, what I'm saying, you gotta come playing. You gotta come playing people like everybody is able to whoop your ass. That's how you gotta come ready to play.
Yeah, I got you. I get that. But everybody ain't elite though, Will. Everybody ain't elite.
Yeah, like you just said, you said like the Colts. Everybody thought the Colts were gonna be bad. What they did?
You should be. Yo, listen. You should be licking your chops on JJ Sunday night. You should be licking your chops.
Did you see what he just did to them folks on Monday?
I see what he did. I see what he did in a half.
He didn't do too much though.
In a half.
He put them on his legs. That boy put them boys on his legs. And what? We just had problem with a running quarterback. We just had problem.
Sure.
Yo, you gotta think the Bears, they had like 6 straight 3 and outs. They defense was eventually gonna give up something. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't even do nothing in the second half. Because at the point in time they had like -2 yards in the whole second half at a point in time. Cause like they was really strapping them, but shit, I don't know. We should spank them.
There's definitely levels to this shit. But this is the professional level for a reason. It's why it's why when people get all hot about people watching WWE and saying that ain't professional wrestling, technically it is, because the amateur wrestling is done without the entertainment part. You have to be entertaining as well as a decent wrestler to at least get away with some shit in the WWE and be popular and make you some money. In the NFL, you can't just be okay. You can't just be good. You got to be in the 1% of the student athlete that actually makes it to the pros. People don't take that into consideration. They think that just because it's a team that's inferior to another team, that means everybody on that inferior team ain't no good. That's not the case at all. They absolutely are very good.
But how many times have we seen a team that was last place last year come up and be first place in the division? That's because it's so much talent. It's so much talent on this level, dog. Everybody is good. You got to come ready to play.
No,
you got to come ready to play, dog.
Got to.
I mean, you still standing on that 13 games you said they're gonna win? You still standing on that?
I said we're gonna be 14-3 or 11-6. Okay, so I'm still standing on what I say. I'm still standing on
14, 13 games.
I'm still standing on it.
Okay.
That's why I gave y'all 2. I gave y'all a 14-3 at the best, 11-6 at the worst. Now if they don't win 11 games this year, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say.
Okay.
Clean house.
Cause them boys living on a prayer right now. They living on a prayer right now, like Bon Jovi.
Yeah,
That's
Vikings
what
got
they
a head
doing.
coach. Cause if you come and turn these average ad quarterback into world beater, shit. Cause we remember what Sam Darnold was before he went to the Viking, right?
Sure, sure.
Pedestrian.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is this, bro. All I'm saying is like, yo, bro, like you on Sunday, you got to show up and you got to do something, bro. You got to gain some type of respect because what Buffalo did to the Ravens is put their heart in their pocket. That's what they did. They took their heart and put it in their pocket. That's what you got to do out here, bro. You ain't got no time to be like, yo, bro. I don't know. I guess I think different. You know what I'm saying? Because when I walk into a room and there's a problem, I see I'm smacking them in their face before they smack me. That's all I know. That's all I know. I ain't got no time to be. I ain't got time to be playing. I ain't got no time to be acting like if I'm wrong or right. Like yo, what Josh Allen just did coming back for 15 points. He just put their heart in his pocket because they know they're gonna see each other again in January. They
Yeah, cause
already know that.
they put their foot off their throat, bro. When you got
Yeah,
your foot on their throat, you can't ease up, bro.
you can't
You
ease
can't.
up, man. And watch that's what I'm saying. Like you thinking that the Chiefs and Philly, they ain't gonna go out. Like, yo, bro, it's you got to gain some respect. And against Brian Flores, Zach Robinson gotta get some. It's like, damn, you sending Zach Robinson in the room with Brian Flores by himself. Who you think gonna come out that room?
It ain't gonna be Zach Robinson.
It ain't gonna be Zach.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he
no, okay.
calling. I don't know, bro. That's just me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey,
like,
if they gave that man a pad and a pen, so goddamn the designer Etsy, he couldn't do it, save it their life.
And yo, could I ask a question real quick? Did it really take us 7 plays to get 1 yard?
No,
How
he
many
was
plays
trying to
was
be
that?
too cute. He was trying to be too cute, bro.
But how many plays was that though at the
I
goal line?
don't,
How many?
I don't even
It
know,
was
bro.
about six.
I
It was
just
about
know it was
six
embarrassing.
plays.
That was embarrassing. Embarrassing shit.
It was
Counting the
about 6 plays.
penalty, it was 8.
It was 8, right? Okay.
Counting the penalty, it
Yeah,
was 8.
yeah. Got to count the penalty, yeah.
Oh my God.
How many times did we run up the middle with Tyler Algier? Would be my question.
Don't
We
even
didn't run
don't
up
even
the
ask
middle
that.
though.
Don't
I
make
don't
me
think.
mad. Don't
No,
make me mad about
no,
whatever. Don't do it
no,
about whatever.
no, no, no.
None.
Because this is the shit I be talking about. Like, this is why is for as good as Bijan is, I feel like who's the GM? Because I won't say his name right. Terry
Terry
Fontenot, right?
Fontenot.
Very
Yeah.
He
fun,
gotta
yeah.
go. I've been
Oh.
saying that. I've been saying that shit since he been here, bro.
Hey,
Like
Casino, you thought
everybody,
it was gonna be Wolf. It was somebody totally
everybody,
different this time. It went in
everybody,
Wolf.
everybody be looking at me and saying that I'm crazy, and they be trying to hang their hat on Kyle Pitts. I'm like, yo, we should have never drafted him, bro. I'm a Gators fan. Like, I'm not trusting no offensive player other than a running back and maybe an offensive line come off the team with Kyle Pitts as your wide receiver tight end and Anthony Richardson as your quarterback. Like, I don't trust. It's nobody over there I want. Like, I couldn't understand this shit. Or they'll try to hang it on to Drake London, who's turning out to be a winner, or they'll use Bijan. But like this guy, like, is trash for real. Like, I can't
Oh boy.
understand why people justify keeping him or his
ATL
bullshit. Just look at,
251. He say Terry is a Saints man deep down, no lie. So
bro.
trying
I
to say you
said,
sabotaging the
bro,
Falcons.
I said that he was a plant from the rip, bro.
Hey
On
man.
your old channel, bro. I said
Hey,
that nigga's a plant.
listen, y'all. Listen.
Who you say a plant? Who a plant?
You
Terry,
got
bro. He came
come
from
on.
the
You
Aints,
got to
bro.
stay with him, Will. He talking about Terry.
Bro, look, Terry's
Look,
a plant,
Yeah,
bro.
y'all
I
better
check,
get
don't
off
want
Terry,
nothing
man.
from
check
plant,
this
Y'all
out.
better get
bro.
off Terry, bro.
Will,
Check this out. Check this
Blackberry,
out.
Wolf.
Wait a minute.
Long as y'all know me,
Wait a
I've
minute.
been
Wait a
stressing this.
minute. Check this out. Wait a minute. So this is I just asked the chat and the panel earlier. Are we over analyzing this loss to Tampa? And the points I
Now
gave
you just
was,
got your answer. You just got your
I
answer.
just got my answer. I just got my answer because the points I gave was if we have better situational play calling from Zach Robinson, if we have Jesse Bates not bite on that last touchdown to Ibuka. It's a 4th down and long. They got to go for it because they can't keep a field goal because the field goal don't get him the lead or tie the game. And then the drop passes by the receivers and Bijan Robinson. Those are 3 points that if those 3 things go differently, maybe even just 2 out of the 3, which is Jesse Bates not biting, we might be having a whole other conversation today. Today, we might be talking about how good one of the acquisitions in the offseason in Divine Diablo looked. He looked absolutely great in that game. We might be talking about Honor Ebiketie. Even though he lost contain a few times, he was still getting that pressure on Sunday, y'all. AK was back there every damn play.
Yeah, I rewatched the damn film. That D-line was at it all night, bro. They was getting held like a motherfucker, boy.
It was
I'm talking about like, bro. I'm talking about it was holding that you cannot unsee. I'm like, what the hell the refs looking at? But they was at it, bro. Like, your boy, y'all was wondering what James Pierce Jr. and goddamn Jalen Walker was. They was rushing, bro. They were putting pressure. They was just getting held like a motherfucker. And I was disappointed. I was disappointed at that shit, bro.
But I think we having a totally different conversation if you look at those 3 points. And based off of that, I'm basing that off of when I look at the rest of the aspects of the game. Special teams, they could have played better. Like Will said, Pinion over kicking his coverage. A lot of people saying why the coverage didn't get down there fast enough. He ain't put enough air on the goddamn ball. So it ain't. So sometimes we got to look at things from a lens of what was going well and what wasn't in that particular game. The gripes we got with Terry Fontenot and Raheem Morris, we need to know how to separate the two. We need to know how to separate that from the actual game and what occurred during the game.
Right.
We got to know how to separate those things.
That's what I'm not understanding. The Terry Fontenot hate. How many Pro Bowlers that came off of Terry draft picks?
Listen, bro.
I'm not understanding it. I'm not understanding it.
How many?
I'm not understanding it. When your boy Bijan Pro Bowler.
Okay, that's a given. That's a given.
Hold on. Nah, ain't nothing given about a pick.
That's a given, bro. That's a given.
One Drake, a Pro Bowler.
Drake is like a good number 2. He ain't a number 1.
Come on, we can't choose what we decide. Come on,
Will. He a good 2.
He hit over 80%. He hit over 80%.
Anytime you want to get in the pit, bro. Anytime you want to get in the pit, Will. Anytime.
Hey, I already explained this shit to you, Wolf. We ain't had that conversation.
Anytime you want to get in the pit, bro.
Anytime. Let him get to his number of subscribers. And you know I'm right. You know I'm right. I'm right there.
Hold on. Hold on, goddammit.
I'm gonna smoke you in there.
Let me tell them how we get the pit back. We got a segment called Bring You to the Pit, man. These guys know about it from the last channel, the channel that got shut down. If I'm at 189 subs. If 189, I need 11 more subscribers. 11. If you in the chat right now and you have not subscribed, subscribe. Because Bring It to the Pit, it's an experience. It's an experience. But I ain't bringing it back if I ain't got enough eyes on it. We got 35 people in the chat right now. That's excellent. I like that. I love that. But I need y'all to subscribe so we can bring back segments like Bring It to the Pit. If Wolf and Big Will do Bring It to the Pit, I promise you it's must-see TV.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, you right, Southside. He was an alternate. He wasn't no Pro Bowl. He was an alternate.
I'ma smoke
Drake,
Big Will in there. I'ma
man,
smoke
come
Big
on
Will
now.
in there, big. You crazy? I'ma smoke you in there, bro. Because Bijan's a given. Drake's a good number 2. He ain't even a real number 1, bro.
Do we got
He ain't no Justin
did
Jefferson. He
did
ain't no
did
Jamar Chase.
did Terry Fontenot hit on 80% of his pick? Yes or no?
80%?
80% of his pick. Yes or no?
Oh,
Who
yo,
is
Are they
he at
yo,
contributing?
80%? You
Are
got to
they
name
yo,
me
contributing?
too.
Are they
please,
Will.
contributing to the team?
please,
Are they
please,
contributing to the team?
please get Blackberry 15 more subscribers because
Come on
I'm
now.
gonna
We got
destroy
we got to
him.
be real with it,
I'm
bro.
gonna destroy you. I'm gonna leave
Y'all
it like
cannot,
that. I
bro.
am
My
Y'all
going to
cannot mix.
Will.
destroy
Y'all
you
got to stop
in the paint.
mixing. Y'all got to
Hey,
stop
Watch,
Will.
mixing goddamn Terry
watch.
with the record, bro. Y'all
Oh
got to
my
stop
God.
mixing
Hey,
Terry
hey,
with the
hey,
record. Y'all got to
hey,
stop
Will.
doing that, bro. Y'all got
Hey,
to stop
Will.
doing it.
You know my stance on
Yo,
Terry this
I was
whole
thinking that
time.
Southside Drake ain't made no Pro Bowl,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what I just said. He was an alternate. He was an alternate. He didn't make the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, Will.
But
yeah.
You
You
Alternate
know
got
was
my
two.
okay.
You got
stance.
2 Pro Bowlers. You got 2 Pro Bowlers.
You know
You
my
got 2.
stance. You know my stance
80%.
on Terry Fontenot this whole time being he's a great accountant. If you need your books clean, if you need to get your money on your books right,
oh, fuck.
he's a great accountant.
Boy,
But that's it, bro. Like
the hate
everything
is
else, that
real
nigga's
on that man,
trash,
bro.
bro.
The hate is real on that man, bro.
You
Bro,
say he was a good accountant.
bro.
Yo,
Like every like,
yo,
bro.
yo, Will.
The hate is real on Terry. 'Cause y'all love mixing the record with Terry Funk. No, you cannot mix the record with somebody who don't hire his own damn coach. He don't
he
hire
also
his own
dra-
All
he
damn
I
also
coach,
know
bro.
drafted.
is
He
he
also drafted
brings
D.
the
Alford,
players to
right?
the team.
Come on, man.
He
Most
drafted D.
GMs
Alford,
don't
though, right?
hire the coach.
No, he didn't draft the offer. He got him
You
out the
sure about
CFL.
that? You
He got
sure
him out the
about that?
CFL. He got him out the CFL, bro. And D Alford made some plays while y'all acting like D Alford ain't made
He a
plays
Pro
while he
Bowler
been
though.
here.
He a Pro
No,
Bowler
I
though.
didn't call D
Oh,
Alford as
okay.
Pro Bowl. Come on,
What about Ebiketie? What
now we
about
moving the
Ebiketie? He a Pro
goalpost.
Bowler? He
We
a Pro
moving the
Bowler?
goalpost, Wolf. You
All
moving
right
the
now.
goalpost.
Watch what I get you with a pick. Watch what I get you with
Come
a
on
pick.
now.
Hey, D Coleman. Hey, D Coleman. Hey, that's a good statement right there for you, Big Wheel. What we define as a quote unquote hit determines if that 80% is accurate.
That's a fact.
So what are you
Yeah, and
determining to be a
you're
hit?
not able to determine if somebody gonna be a hit until 3 years into their career. It's already been said. How many times we heard that? You got to give a player 3 years to see what they're gonna be.
All right, that's cool.
You got to give
That's
a player
cool.
3 years to see what they're
That's
gonna be,
cool.
bro.
So
So
how many
so
cherry picks
And
did
how we
DJ
gonna
A
draft?
excuse
GM
this
ain't
bum
only
ass
defined. Hold
Kyle
up.
Pitt?
A GM ain't only defined of what he drafted. It's also defined by the offseason too. The free agents you bring in, all of that,
Right.
bro.
So
Come
So
on now.
Will,
Matthew Judon, that was 80%.
No, bro, that was a
Okay.
fail safe.
Okay.
That was a fail
Okay.
safe goddamn
what
Okay.
sign
about
right there.
Kyle
Come on,
Pitt?
Okay.
man.
What about Justin Simmons? That was 80%.
Nobody expect. Wolf, let's stop acting like
Come
we
on.
knew Judah. Let's stop acting like we knew Judah was gonna be ass when he got here, bro. He wasn't ass. He wasn't ass and goddamn the
And
Patriots.
hey,
He
hey,
wasn't ass with the Patriots, bro.
and to be fair, we only picked up Judon and Simmons because of the injuries that
Because
had
we
to
had
do with
injuries
Judon.
late in camp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I get that, but he said it also go on what he hit on. He ain't hit on Matthew Judon or Justin Simmons. He ain't hit on that. That's a
But
fact.
who expected them to be ass? Was they good the
I'm
year
just
before?
saying. You
Yes or
said
no?
you
Was
said that
they
the 80%
good with the
also
teams they
count.
went prior?
Right,
Was
They
they
were.
but you
good with
said
the
that the
teams when
They
they
were.
went
80%
prior?
count
They
No.
the
were.
yeah,
They
but
were.
you said 80
Nobody
the
didn't
80
expect. Nobody
right.
They
expect them to
were.
be ass when they got here,
You
bro. Come
said the
on now.
80% counts on how he hit on the offseason. Guess what? He ain't hit on the offseason neither. He ain't hit on the offseason. He hit on
Look,
Darnell Mooney. You could have
I'll say
said
this: he hit
Darnell
with Mooney,
Mooney.
yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
and
for
Ray
sure.
McLeod, and Ray
Right.
Ray.
He hit on
Ray
that, but
McLeod,
he ain't hit
but
on Matthew Judon on the defensive
it,
side of the ball. So basically, he hit all offense, all defense is still a question mark.
It is.
so
Okay.
Jesse Bate, did he not pick Jesse Bate up?
That's 50-50 for me.
Oh
That's
fuck now. Come
50-50.
on, man.
That's 50-50 for me.
Oh
Hey, I
no,
see that goalpost. That
Je-
goalpost in the ocean now.
Hey,
That shit is in
Will.
the ocean,
Hey,
boy.
Will. I'ma
Jesse
God
done let
smoke
us
you
damn,
with a
boy.
down.
pig. I'ma
Jesse done
smoke
let
you
us
with a
down in
pig.
some games lately. He done let us down in some
I
games.
love,
Yeah,
I love
that's
yo,
another
Big
Pro
Will.
Bowler right there. That's another
Hey,
Pro
Big
Bowler right
Will.
there, Wolf.
Hey, I know, Big Will. You be keeping my sword sharp. That's why I love fucking with you because you keep me sharp, man. That's why I love fucking
Hey,
with you,
yeah,
man.
y'all saving some for bringing to the pit, man. Y'all
Yeah,
saving
man.
some for
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
man. Cause what we need, what we need 11 subs, man. We need 11 subs,
Let's
and we're
go.
gonna bring it to the pit. Hey, man, we're gonna
Yes.
give our last thoughts, man. We're gonna go around the horn and give our last thoughts on what the Falcons showed us in this game, to this loss. After today, y'all, it's time to move on to the Minnesota Vikings. So let's get it out of our system right now. We're going to go around the horn. We're going to start down at the bottom with 3 Duddy. Go ahead, get it to him, Duddy.
What's up, 3?
What's up, man? What's going on?
What's up with you, Big Low?
It's kind of I'm kind of on the fence as far as me giving any statements on this past game, because I already said what I had to say. We should have played them in the preseason, not only just for the players to be playing together, but for Zach to be making him some play calling in the game, not in no controlled practices. And it came back and bit us in the butt offensively. Yeah, the defense could have did different, but I think the defense played good enough for us to win. The thing with Koo, the writing was on the wall. They brought Lenny in instead of bringing in true competition. Now they're bringing a guy in today. There's no need to bring him in if you're not going to replace Koo.
Yeah, they plan on replacing him. The only reason Lenny Craig ain't taking because he'll know how to do them short kicks. He know how to kick everything long. He'll know how to goddamn finesse them kids. That's why they bringing in somebody else.
Oh, that I didn't know that.
So then Lenny wasn't. So then there was no competition. Then there was no competition. They gave the job to Koo then.
Wow. It was no real competition.
Pretty much.
Right.
Lenny Craig was the backup in case everything fell apart.
Even in preseason, Koo was giving us those vibes of I'm still Koo from last half of the season. Right. And they still didn't bring nobody in. So
when that nigga darted that field goal, I was already messed up. I was already messed up when he darted that field goal. I was messed up from there. I was like, oh, it's already.
That was right on the wall.
What's the name on Wilding Out these a little shaky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all heard Auntie Pound down there. So, y'all tune in to Lady Bird AFN at 8 o'clock tonight.
Hey, Will, goddamn it, let the man finish.
Oh, my bad, bro. My bad. Hold on.
So now, I'm gonna be honest with you, based off of what we did Sunday, and how just like the Bucks adjusted on us, I saw the Vikings make adjustments last night. We might be in some trouble next Sunday night.
Nah, they ass. That offensive line trash. Woo. We gonna be at that.
Well, I hope you're right, bro.
The whole game, I can see that.
Well, we was at Baker's neck too.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. We was at Baker all night.
We was at Baker all night.
We came away with one sack. We came away with one sack, boy.
In that second half, he had all goddamn day to throw in that fourth quarter. In that second half,
that boy JJ was eating their ass up with them legs, bro. He was eating their ass up with them legs. And he made some good throws too. So I'm not gonna. He made some good throws too.
So, well, you heard it from me on this Tuesday. Unless I just don't see the upside. We might be in some trouble.
We at the point now, 3:30 just until they show us, bro. They got to show us point blank.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna go on no potential. I don't, because I'm still a little bit baffled to why you did not play your rookie quarterback, your rookie offensive coordinator, and all your little pieces that you added on offense in the preseason. I still don't. And I know
I ain't even worried about the preseason no more.
But that's why. But see, that's why we are where we are
Tampa
now.
Bay didn't play theirs either, bro. Tampa Bay They got a first year coordinator this year.
They have
They didn't play.
but they have a history with the players, Will.
That's a new
How
coordinator.
many
This is first
losses
year.
did they?
This is first year calling
I'm
play.
talking about the players. The players. Look at
Giving
the
these niggas no excuse.
players.
They decided not to play him. I don't want to hear
I
no
ain't
excuse
giving them
about
no
that nigga not
excuse.
playing him.
Well,
Yeah, but yeah.
one thing about it, you ain't gotta listen, but one thing about it, I'm gonna bring it back to your remembrance now.
Oh, for sure. I already know.
ain't. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna rub it in. I'm just saying what I'm saying. And
You gonna rub
give
it
me
in.
that
Don't act
respect and
like you
just
ain't gonna
wait
rub
for it
it
to
in,
happen. Then you
3
can bite my head off.
You gonna
Huh?
rub it in, motherfucker. Don't act like you ain't
I,
gonna rub it in.
no, I don't. No, I don't.
I'm gonna rub it
The
in.
last
Oh, I'm gonna rub it in.
Will, Big Will,
I'm gonna rub it
Big
in.
Will.
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
Will, the last time I made a statement and you found out that you were wrong, I didn't say not one word to this day.
Hey,
What
so say it
statement
now
that?
then.
What
So,
statement
I
that
don't
was,
rub it
P
in,
Dirt?
bro.
say it now.
What statement
Huh?
that was, P Dirt?
Say it now, Daddy. I want to know.
What statement that was?
Oh shit.
When in the preseason, and I told you that the Commanders were playing their starters, and you swore me
Oh,
down
okay. I know what you're
that,
talking about. Yeah.
and I didn't say not one word, brother.
Hey,
I ain't like the rest of them guys, man.
I
You know
remember
what I'm
that shit.
saying?
I remember
But
that shit.
one thing
Did I
about
say
me,
one
3
word?
Dirty. One thing about me, I always commit to my role. I always step up and step to my wrong. I
Well,
don't
that's
never
fine,
hide
but
behind.
no, but
Do
what
Don't
I'm
that to
never.
saying
everybody
is,
else, but when I'm right, you never say you wrong with, with me.
Look at Wolf. Come
but
on
what
now.
I'm saying is, I'm up here just giving you some insight from another angle. I'm not here to say I'm right or wrong. I'm just saying that I'm stemming from what I was saying during the summer. Why haven't these guys played in the preseason? And it's going to show in the first game. And here we are, 0-1. I'm not gonna be. And
But three
other
dirty,
content
3 Dirty.
creators, they talk junk
But
about 3 Dirty. But bruh, I done been to enough games. I've been in enough arenas, and I watch the energy in person. See, when you look at it on TV, there's a diff. They give you what they want to give you. But I go to my seat an hour and a half early, and I watch everything, bruh.
The
I go to
problem
my seat an hour and a half early.
bro, they're gonna have a problem until they bring Zach Robinson out that booth. They're gonna have a problem
And that's
until
what
they
I'm trying
bring.
to tell you.
If they don't bring Zach Robinson out that booth, they're gonna have a problem because he can't read the temperature of his team. He can't read the temperature of the offense from up there. You can't
Now
feel
you
the temperature
preaching,
of your
bro.
team
Now
from up
you
there.
preaching. You know what I'm saying? How you not on the sideline? You should have been on the sideline the first game to put your hands on them guys and say, "This is what I need for you to do. This is what I'm seeing." He's still up in the booth.
He in the booth.
That's why I'm telling you, we might be in trouble Sunday, bro.
We in the booth. Hey, listen, Rod, appreciate you for coming through, Rod. You look like you're a new you're a new watcher, man. If you haven't subbed yet, please sub so we can bring it
sub
to the
that thing.
back. Sub and hey man, appreciate it. But if you don't know nothing about this team no more, just keep watching it over here. Watch over here. Watch Will the Georgia Reaper. We got Wolf respectfully on the panel. Watch Wolf respectfully. We had Zay in a bag on earlier. He doing content now. So look, man, we'll tell. Hey, watch Atlanta Falcon Nation. We will tell you all you need to know about these Falcons. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. All right, Wolf.
You right, Southside. Hold up, before he start off. You right, Southside. A lot of them is in the booth, but it's not helping Zach Robinson in the booth. It's not helping him, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of the good ones be on the sideline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to be able to feel the temperature of your team, or get somebody like-minded like you who feel the temperature and know how to, you know what I'm saying, direct the message that you want to give them.
Mm-hmm.
Go
ahead, Wolf.
If you want some positive, what I took away, I think Michael Penix is going to be really, really special. But you got to make plays. You got to make plays to help him out. I think Bijan Robinson dropped like 2 passes. Drake had a rough day. I think Pitts actually played pretty good. I just don't like him in the blocking situations. You know what? Jeff Ulbrich did call a very good game. I thought. I just thought that Baker played. And Baker's playing for a contract, so Baker's he's gonna go out there and make plays too. So that's cool. Listen, Blackberry, everybody here. Let me tell you something. If we lose on Sunday, I can already see the Atlanta Falcon newspapers. Did we pick the right guy? Did we pick the right guy in Michael Penix? Because JJ McCarty now is 2-0.
Hell, it's already in the
They
funnies.
ain't gonna say that about Michael Pittman been showing his ass. Now they ain't gonna
I
say
no
that about
no
him. Now.
but no but what I'm saying though is this is what the headlines will be. Like you said, there's some writers that'll write anything, Will, and then they'll put that poison in the air, and next
For
thing
the
you know,
reaction. Yeah.
the reaction of it. And that's what look, I think that we have our guy. I think listen, he's I think that he's gonna hide the deficiencies just like Josh Allen hides the deficiencies for Buffalo. I think he's gonna hide some of our deficiencies when he starts at his peak. I think he's gonna go. I watched that game over and over again. He made some spectacular throws. He was a little bit trying to be a little bit too fancy when the game started. Trying to lay the ball up there, but the kid has a cannon. I think he's gonna hide some of our deficiencies. But we need to win on Sunday night. We need to win. Um, cool. You got to get it together, bro. I don't know what you need. Go see Mr. Miyagi. Like I said, you need something, man. You need to get out of your head. Maybe this kicker that they're bringing in is good for competition, for the atmosphere, because the Falcons know that they have to be above 500. Can we all agree on that? They have to be above 500 this year. There's no excuse. You have to be above 500. So, yeah. With that being said, man, I think that this is the kid. I like him. I'm starting to like him a lot more. And hopefully on Sunday we get the victory. But going up against a Brian Flores defense, that's a tough task. But you know what? I think we could do it. Zach Robinson. Will, do you want to send him the Madden plays, Will? Do you want to send him the Madden plays in an email or something? I don't know. Something
Shit,
like
I'm using his playbook on Madden and putting up over
right.
30 on folk.
Yeah. So,
All
yeah,
right.
that's all I
Let's
got,
get
guys. Thanks, man.
ain't no thing. Let's get the bout whatever. Go ahead, bro. Try to keep it short.
Thanks for having me up here, man. I'm gonna be on here. I always put my money where my mouth is. Like, fucking laugh and stop, man. Baby.
Me Pam said, "Who needs Jesus?" If you got me Pam saying you need Jesus, then hey,
He don't need Jesus. He got $4 million from the Falcons. He good.
he need the end of the bench. That's what his ass need. That's what I say his ass need. He need the end of that
He,
bench.
he might
Go,
finna be on the end. He might finna be on the end. But hey,
go
man,
ahead.
y'all follow me at Will the Georgia Reap on everything, man. Catch me Wednesday nights on everything Atlanta Spoke. If y'all ain't did so, like, share, and subscribe to my page. Get them subscriber back up. And man, whatever AFN got going on, man. If I got time and they drop the link, I'm there. Y'all already know.
All right, about whatever you was done, or you had something else.
The win, man. I'm tired of being the laughing stock, man. This nigga right here, he got to learn how to freestyle, man, and make adjustments on the fly. He the damn offensive coordinator, so you got to lock him in the room and get him on the same accord. Like, I don't tolerate bullshit from my employees or excuses as to why the job ain't done the way I said I want the job done. I don't get why niggas making millions of dollars can't up principle. But with that, I'm done.
All right.
Well
Got
said. Well said.
Southside said, I know Blackberry ain't underestimating the Vikings. I'm not. I'm just trying to speak life into my team. That's all. With that being said, We appreciate the support, man. Y'all continue to support. Now we just need 10 subs. We got a sub in the midst of that. So we need 10 subs, and
That's
we'll
what's
bring
up.
back.
That's what's
Let's
up.
go, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Appreciate the panel, man. Y'all know it's all love, man. Let's keep doing the damn thing. It's time to move on to Minnesota. Catch us on the flip side, home team. Peace.
Peace.
Night ride on the train.